Welcome back to another episode of yours truly, Trisha. I know what you're going to say.
It's not me anymore because I think Noah stole my limelight, but whatever.
Today,
Back.
he's here. Today, I thought we would do a very special episode on a reflection of 2023 and just talking about some of our favorite moments. We have so many. I mean, I do.
I think my favorite moment was our trip to Europe in the summer and just really unplugged, unwinded, and just enjoyed the fruits of our labor, basically, just eating and drinking well.
Yes,
And
being with friends,
spending time with like
different groups of friends.
friends, like family friends.
And going to places that we've never been before, which was so nice.
Yes.
I think another great thing about 2023 was I think we really kind of got into our groove with the kids and doing things here at home. Like, I felt like we really got into a groove.
Really?
Yeah. You sound surprised.
I don't know.
Well, we had a full-time nanny with the kids growing up, and we don't have someone now.
And it's been tough.
And it's been hard.
No, it's been okay. Like, I mean, it's been fine because
Yeah.
we've really
Which is why I was saying it. We got into a group.
Yeah.
Like before, we had help, and I was so grateful for having help. And we're so privileged to be able to say that we had someone who could help us.
but that being said, like it's like that help is like family to us too. So it was like it was great in terms of
But this year we figured it out. We did it. It was hard. I was upside down. We're still upside down a little bit, but we got into a groove, I think.
but I think Harper's now
She's
of
older.
age to be helping us a little bit more
Yeah.
than she is now. But so I think we'll have to introduce that in 2024. More responsibility.
Yes.
Washing the dishes, folding clothes, and doing stuff like that. Right now she's
And also,
yeah.
another big thing that happened in 2023 is that we went on our first trip as a couple.
Oh gosh, yeah, away from the kids. That was
our
huge.
first time leaving. That was our first time going on a trip in 11 years together, like alone.
Alone,
Like
yeah.
we've never left the kids for 24 hours. So that was a huge thing for our relationship and our marriage.
And our kids were amazing.
And they were fine.
They were
It was
fine.
great.
We thought it was going to be.
They didn't even cry when we got
No, they
back.
didn't. I think we cried more.
We also did a really. You notice how we're talking a lot about travel, but this is one more thing. We did go to Cincinnati to watch a baseball game.
Was that this year?
That was this year, yeah. And that was a very unique experience because, it's not somewhere where we would have.
Cincy, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
where
totally.
we would have been like, hey, we're going to, it was
Took
a
in a
work
baseball
trip,
ga- took in a
and
baseball
it was really cool. It was
game.
great weather. We got to explore a place we've never been either. And
Yeah.
that was nice. And that was fun. The girls enjoyed it. It was different.
Totally. Like when would we have gone to Cincinnati and or Kentucky, otherwise? And I mean, really grateful for that trip for sure. Like it just, I love the trips that we actually traveled to just as a family as well. Like it was just seeing the different dynamics and the kids really do travel well, like really and truly.
Yeah.
Like we are super blessed about that, like that aspect of it. So
I think another thing in 2023 that was, something we should point out is that we prioritized our self-care. I did for sure. And our social, we have healthy social life. I have a healthy social life.
you totally have.
You do too.
Well, I'm back playing. I'm back playing more soccer.
Yeah.
And yeah, for sure.
So I think this year was a good year for us to
Yeah, I'm not running as much, and I need to do that, and working out and all that needs to be ramped up a little bit more. I think just
yeah.
from what I hear all the time. Look at these things.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry.
Another reflection of 2023, I think, was, or is I think just going back to the whole independence and responsibility for the kids and giving them, that independence, like letting go, I think a little bit. And that was a big thing for me is that, not only was it just our first time going away as a couple, but, me having both of us, prioritizing our social life too and our healthy habits and our workouts and whatever it is outside of the family, I think is I think, for me, it was just a lesson in letting go a little bit and allowing the kids to be independent. And Harper did her first sleepover camp. That was huge this year. Like she had
Right.
never, she
Yeah.
didn't really,
It's a huge
she never
milestone.
slept away from home. So that was really big for her. And I think for us too, being saying, hey, like we got to let go and let her grow, be
Let
her
her
own
fly.
independent
Yeah.
person. So that's a big learning for me this year, was just, allowing them to be independent.
Well, this podcast is super new too
Oh
this year, right?
yeah.
So I mean,
So that's a big thing, big project for us.
I've never done this before.
And we really enjoy it. I hope you
I
guys are
enjoy it.
enjoying it, because it is, it's kind of showing you guys a little bit of,
It's actually hearing us talk and actually
yeah,
talk about us instead of just
it's very
seeing
natural.
pictures or videos of us, and you're actually
You get to
seeing
know
our
us,
personalities. So, which is cool.
which is different. So I think this is a really fun project. I think we are going to keep doing it, unless you guys tell us otherwise, but we're enjoying it. And so I hope you guys are too.
I hope so. Yeah, I love doing this.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
love spending time with you.
Um,
What other highlights or like what are some, not highlights but lowlights? Like what are kind of like some, like I
well,
wonder,
it's
some
always good.
bumps in the road. No, there's
You know what? I'm not going to say
different bumps.
2023 was my favorite year. Like, I think there was a lot for me. I had a lot of like emotional lows, but I think, I have a lot to look forward to in 2024. I think we do as a family with our girls getting older. My business is changing. As you know, I also co-founded a company called Really Social, and that's going to be changing. So there's going to be some changes there, which I'm excited to share with you. Stay tuned for that. So there's going to be some changes professionally for me in my career, and this year was a little bit of I call it my transition year. Even just with my brand, it was changing a little bit. Not all about the kids, not all about matchy twinning. I think there was a shift there for sure. So there was a transition for me. It was a transition year for me. And
I think I was joking. I was like,
oh,
I was joking
right.
earlier about like,
But
look at me. I'm in my party girl era type thing. Remember their outfit? She was like in a
okay,
this jean
bye,
outfit,
bye, bye.
crop top,
Okay.
and she's like walking around. I was like, ooh, interesting. But yes, I love it.
Anyways,
I love it.
you
I
support
do.
it.
I do. I love it. I love how you take care of yourself and want to be, look
That was a
good
big part of 2023 for me. It was taking care of me, and I think that's an important lesson for all of us, that we have to take care of ourselves.
mentally and physically.
Yeah, and if we take care of ourselves, we can take care of others, and that's really it, right?
Yeah, it's true.
So 2023 for me, I think we focused a lot on friends and family. We spent a lot of time with our chosen fam. We made a lot of we prioritized good people, and I think we're going to continue doing that in 2024. Hopefully, more travel, more family travel, and yeah,
More making memories
yes, making memories. So
and
thank
enjoying the
you,
moment.
thank you so much for following along. We appreciate you. That's all for now.
Take care. Bye.